Hello, 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 beautiful people, and welcome back to another live experience with Leah C. Murphy here at Career Jumps for the Journey. We have been holding our tongues for such a long time, and we have an announcement to share. I'm going to get to the announcements. Stick with me for a minute. We have a new setup, as you guys know. We've been working through getting some of the technical things looking just the way we want them to look. So bear with us as we evolve our podcasting, our LinkedIn Live, our YouTube experience overall to make sure that it feels absolutely amazing for you and that we feel like we are giving you such a valuable product, both visually and sound wise, audio wise. So thank you so much for your patience. For anybody who is with me here live, please do drop your city in the chat. You know, we love to hear from you. We love to know who's with us, who's riding with us, who's participating in this experience. And I know a lot of people ended up showing up this week because we have an announcement. So I'm going to just get to it because you guys know I like to run fast. I get excited and I start to forget things and I start to leave things out if I don't just stay on task. So what we are here to share, and we are like literally so excited. My team and I have been waiting to give you this information for a while now, and we're at the moment where it's possible. And it is that, drum roll please, ding, we are bringing back the Career and Care Summit. We are hosting our second annual Career and Care Summit here in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, and we are partnering with the Community College of Philadelphia again. So let me rewind for a minute for those of you who may be new here or may have just picked up and started to ride with us here on Career Jumps for the Journey. You will be very happy to hear that last year, March 15th, 2025, it's not even last year, this year in 2025, we hosted the Career and Care Summit in Philadelphia. We had almost 100 women in the room, and our focus really was to bring together an in-person experience for women who are navigating their second act of life. Now, we did this in March of 2025 in celebration of Women's History Month, and it was such a phenomenal experience. There were so many gems that were dropped, networks that were built, emotions that were acknowledged, well-being that was re-secured again and again and again. So the Career and Care Summit is coming back. It is coming back. We will be in the place to be, and we hope that all of you will join us there. It is going to be hosted on March 21st, 2026. So now, at the time of this recording, it's August, right? And people might be thinking, geez, like you're already talking to us about an event that's happening in March. Absolutely. I am. Because the people have lots of things happening in their lives. There's lots of conflicting priorities. There are lots of things that are taking a lot of our time, our effort, our energy, our mental brain space. So you will need to hear about this a number of times before you can say, oh yeah, I got it. I'm locked in. I remember the Career Gems for the Journey announced that they're hosting the Career and Care Summit. So we are trying to remove any barrier for you to be able to participate and join us live in person at the Career and Care Summit on March 21st. So that's why I'm telling you about it now. I want you to have all the months to be able to prepare, to clear your calendar, to get the care that you need, whether it's childcare, whether it's elder care, whether it's you want to get your hair care and skin care and whatever care done to taken care of before you join us at the summit. We are telling you now in August because it is literally going to be an experience that blows our minds. When we hosted the inaugural Career and Care Summit, we had a vision. And when I sat down with my partners, my collaborators, the experts that we were able to bring to the Career and Care Summit, and we set out the vision, we were clear that we had something special. We did not know how other people were going to react to it, and we weren't exactly sure how the feelings of people in the room were going to impact the vision that we had. But the intention was always to provide what we see as a much needed support system for women who are navigating professional experiences and experiencing every form from burnout all the way through to the pinch of being in the sandwich generation and also navigating their healthcare. So we knew that there was a need, and then we went to work. We put it together. We started pulling the right pieces together of people, of experts, of experiences, of food, of vibes, of panelists, of subject matter experts who are navigating in spaces that are completely outside of the realm of career, because we wanted to make sure that we focused on career, community, and care, which we believe is the trifecta that's necessary to have the right support systems in place in order for professional women to thrive. So when we did that last year, we weren't sure how it was going to go. And when I tell you that last year exceeded my expectations, I absolutely left that experience, one, exhausted, because there was just so much effort that went into planning an amazing event. But the day itself had me riding high for weeks. When I say weeks, I could not in any way believe that all of the vision and the things that we had set aside to develop had actually happened and then exceeded my expectations. There was networking. There were women in the room who were making long-term connections. There was such an amazing conversation around women's health. We talked about everything from fertility to mammograms to menopause. We covered critical topics around community and relationship building and what second act of life, which is women who are navigating in that 35 to 55 range, are experiencing. And we provided amazing resources for them. And you can head over to gemsforthejourney.org to our website to see the promo video, just to get a taste, just to wet your whistle on what you could experience in March 2026. The promo video doesn't even do it enough justice because the feeling in the room was amazing. The feedback from all of the attendees was heartwarming. It just confirmed that we had done something that a lot of other organizations had not taken on. And here at Career Gems for the Journey, we're here to take calculated risks because we want to serve the people who are absolutely riding with us. We want to make sure that we're providing valuable content when we're here on live. And we also want to make sure that our live in-person experiences are top tier, chef's kiss, if you will. So we are inviting you now to head over to our website, to gemsforthejourney.org. Pre-sale tickets are available right now. They dropped today. If you are in our newsletter community, you would have gotten the note earlier this morning before anyone else learned that the tickets were available. You would have gotten that. And we already started getting emails from people saying, I'm actually going to be there. Save me my spot. I want to confirm I'm going to be there. And for women who are not going to be there because they can't be there in person, we've already gotten requests for sponsorship of other women. I can't come in person, but I would love to sponsor a ticket for someone else to join and attend. And that is just so gratifying. It is what the Career Care Summit is about. It's about what the community, the Career Gems for the Journey community, has always been about, is how do we make sure that we can maximize the experience? And if I can't participate, how do I put somebody else on? How do I invest in someone else? Oh, it just warms my heart. So I really, really, really want to make sure that each and every one of you who are under the sound of my voice take advantage of the opportunity to grab your pre-sale tickets. They are discounted tickets. The price will change as we get closer to the event. We want to make sure for those of you who are in the LinkedIn Live community, on the YouTube Live community, that you heard first that there was an opportunity to grab your tickets because you guys have been riding with me as a little reward. But we're also going to make sure that we continue to make announcements about the Career and Care Summit because we're going to have phenomenal speakers. We're going to have phenomenal facilitators. We're going to have literally amazing, amazing sponsors who are helping us to build and to put this event together in a really thoughtful way. So we are excited. We are so excited about the Career and Care Summit, and we are looking forward to you joining us in the room. All you have to do is head over to gemsforthejourney.org. As soon as you're done watching this video, grab your ticket, pre-sale ticket today. Today, your early bird tickets are available right now. And when you grab your ticket, you will get all of the digital confirmation and information that you need, and then your work is done. All you have to do after that is to head over to Community College of Philadelphia to join us March 21st, 2025. Put it on, March 21st, 2026. We're so far ahead of the game that I have to retrain my brain to make sure that I'm saying the right year. We wanted to make sure that you got it so early so that there were no barriers or no limitations for you participating. And before I let you go, Last year, we set out a mission to make sure that we had the right partners and sponsors. And this year, we were able to start that process that much sooner. So we're partnering with the National Black MBA Association Philadelphia chapter as our nonprofit partner for the Career and Care Summit. We believe that there is so much alignment in what we do at Career Gems for the Journey and the work that the nonprofit organization National Black MBA Association Philadelphia chapter is doing, that we know that combination is going to be amazing and powerful. It also allows for us to make sure that we are getting to the right audiences of people, that those professional women who are inside of that organization or any affiliate organization are able to find us. And finally, we want to make sure that we take advantage of being able to be a blessing to other people. So if you are a working single mother who is navigating a professional career and you want to attend the Career and Care Summit, you simply just have to send us an email. We will have other women who have sponsored tickets throughout the time that we're selling tickets. So we want to make sure that if you are interested in joining and cost is a barrier, that you can take advantage of the other tickets that other women in the Career Gems for the Journey network who have sponsored tickets to the Career and Care Summit, and we can get them to you. So you just have to head over to our website at gemsforthejourney.org and send us a note, email us to let us know you're interested, and we will begin to pair up individual professional women who are single working mothers and are navigating their career. And we want to make sure that we support them and we encourage them to be able to come. So we want to give them a sponsored ticket because that's just the way it needs to be. That's the only way that it could work for me. So I appreciate you all for joining us. We are not going to get into any regular content today because the announcement is the content. This is the thing. It has been coming for a while, and we feel so fortunate to be able to do this work, to serve this population, to make sure that women who are in their second act of life, those women who are 35 to 55 and really in such a valuable position in their life, but need the right support systems in place. They need community, they need care, and they need support in their career. And we're here to build that just for them. So if you are within 100 miles of Philadelphia, if you are in New York, all the way down to DC, New Jersey, or any of the suburbs, we know that you can get to us. You can take a train, you can drive your car, you can take a bus, you can figure out a way to get here, and we know that it's going to be worthwhile for you being in the room. So if you're within a train distance of Philadelphia, please do mark your calendars to join us March 21st, 2026 in Philadelphia at the Community College of Philadelphia for the second annual Career and Care Summit. You don't want to miss this. As we go over the next couple of weeks, you will see us rolling out announcements for amazing speakers. You'll see announcements from our partner, the National Black MBA Association. You will see all the things that you're coming to expect from an amazing, thoughtful, intimate conference. We are going to have less than 100 women in this room. We're going to try to target between 100 and 130 women to be able to partner and to be able to join us. So we won't have less than 100, but it'll feel very intimate because there will be breakout section opportunities. There will be time where we can network. There will be delicious food for you to enjoy, breakfast and lunch. We have the whole day covered. All we need is you. All we need now is for you to show up and to bring your very, very best desire to be a part of the Career and Care community and to take full advantage of this really thoughtful, intentionally planned in-person event that we are hosting in the Career and Care Summit. It will be March 21st, 2026. We cannot wait to see you there. Head over to gemsforthejourney.org to grab your ticket today. Until then, I appreciate you guys for riding with me. I will see you next Tuesday at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. As I always see you every week, it actually makes my week. I look so forward to it. And we will be starting a new series where we're talking about really what's happening today in this economy and the transitions in career. We're going to have some real talk about the perceptions of job security and perceptions about work and folks who are navigating layoffs and transitions or separations from work. So if you're interested in learning more about that and hearing more about layoff communities and hearing about rebranding after layoff, and kind of all of the information that's going to be really useful to a lot of us. Unfortunately or fortunately, in a lot of situations, join us next Tuesday at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, because we're going to kick off another series. We're going to also make sure we give you an update on the Career and Care Summit, and we will have tickets available on sale, on pre-sale, until they sell out. So don't wait. Grab yours today. Until then, I will see you on the other side. I appreciate you for riding with me. Continue to make your journey work for you.